Hey, how does it feel to get a... What's the word you're looking for whenever you're dating?
Rejection.
Oh yeah, rejected. How does it feel? How does the rejection feel? I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Rejection because you do it to me too.
Okay. So welcome back to my kitchen. Only 1 or 2 episodes left here, and then you're going to be in my temporary kitchen while we're doing our other kitchen. Anyway, welcome back. I thought it would be fun since all the kids, or most of the kids, are going back to school to do a back-to-school breakfast biscuit.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Do you like the name?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. My idea was doing something that you could freeze and then just pop in the microwave as your kids run out the door. What do you think?
Sounds like a great idea.
I used to do stuff like that all the time when they were little. I still kind of do now. But to make it easy for you guys, I'm going to start with Bisquick, okay? No need to be making your own biscuit dough, even though I have a great biscuit dough recipe in cookbook 1, I believe. But you can always buy both and have all my recipes. So I'm going to go off the box a little bit here and do 2 cups of Bisquick in my bowl. But you know me, I'm not going to go completely off the box because it's got to be, you know, got a little creme jazz it up. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not going to go completely off the box because I do like to get a little creative and make the recipes my own, which you can do at home too. Okay, 2 cups. Going in. Okay, here's what's next. Any kind of a cooking skillet like that. Then I'm trying to do all of my favorite things that I like to eat for breakfast, but in a biscuit. Okay. Chicken eggs. Let's start with, what do you think, Luke? 4?
Yeah.
We'll see what it looks like. I think 4 is okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. And then to my biscuit dough, the Bisquick mix, we're going to add some lovely Vermont white cheddar because, you know, I love cheddar cheese, but I love it white too. Let's do 4 ounces. We'll do half this. You could really add whatever you wanted in this biscuit, I think, wouldn't you?
So.
If you didn't want to do, I'm going to use ham. If you didn't want to use ham,
Bacon.
yeah, you'd use bacon. You could use breakfast sausage, right? Cheese. Let's just start by saying Ava really didn't yell at me.
I'm not yelling.
Actually, I think she did. But don't yell at me. Okay. We're just going to add this cheese. Ooh, look at that. To the Bisquick mix, okay? And then I'm gonna just kind of toss it in there. I always feel like kind of tossing it like this makes it so it doesn't clump before we add our liquid. Look at that. Nice and crumbly. Mm-hmm. I've got my skillet heated to medium. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of butter and I'm gonna whisk my eggs and cook them really soft. I want you to scramble them, but cook them really soft. Ooh, that smells good. Pinch of salt. Pepper. Okay, see how these are set? I'm just going to turn that off because remember, we don't want these.
You don't want them
tough. No, because guess what we're going to do with them? It's either, like I said, it's either going to work or it's not, but we'll find out on camera.
I know.
Soft scramble. Take them off the heat. Set them to the side. Okay. Now back to. What?
He's not in the way at all.
You're not in the way. No, we're not going to trip over you. Yeah, you're going to yawn. Okay, so back to our biscuit mix. We've got our cheese in here. Let's put some chives, okay? No, it's a nice, like, mild onion. How about like a 1/4 cup? Feel free to use less or more.
Nice color, too.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's okay to get some big ones in there. We have our chives in our biscuit mix, okay? Our Vermont white cheddar. I don't know if it really comes from Vermont. Do you think it does?
I mean, I'd like to imagine it would.
Yeah, I know. I've always wanted to travel to Vermont. Probably not now, though. Okay, we've got our eggs softly scrambled over there. Now, we're gonna chop up some smoked ham to put in this. 6 ounces, maybe. But the idea behind this is I want this nice and full. I mean, I want this to be a hearty biscuit. So let's see what this looks like. I'll chop it up and then I'll kind of gauge maybe, what do you think, a cup, Luke?
Yeah, it looks like about a cup. But I don't think you can really do that with
It's
meat.
a little bit
So-
more, I know you don't do it with meat, but if you like, look, that's about a cup, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Now you don't want it minced. I like to have big pieces of meat when I bite into my biscuit. I am gonna want to bite into nice, meaty, cheesy biscuit. Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Notice how I'm putting all these ingredients in first. Okay. Now let me get a fork. Do we want anything else in there? Oh, you know what else would be nice? Crushed black pepper.
Yeah, always a fan of that.
Yeah, me too. Gotta have it. Okay.
And also the ham.
Look at that.
Already has salt.
Well, not only is there salt in the ham, there's salt in the cheese, and there's salt in the Bisquick mix.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this going. I'm gonna get a nice fork here. Look at that. Ooh, smell that. This is a cute idea.
I agree with that sentiment.
Okay, got that mixed. Instead of, let's see, this asks for milk. I'm going to add, I'm going to start with about 2/3. We'll see what kind of a dough that brings us.
Looks like it.
Nice cold buttermilk. What's she doing?
She's gazing out the window.
Oh, that stinker. Oh man, it smells so good. I like the white cheddar too, especially with the Bisquick mix. I'm gonna say anywhere from 2/3 of a cup. I'm gonna drizzle just a little bit more on. I don't want a really wet dough, but I do want it to all kind of come together. Oh yeah, just that little bit helped. Oh, that's perfect, yeah. So, not quite a cup, not quite a cup. Look at that. I'm excited. I'm gonna make this real easy for you guys. This dumb thing broke. I'm just greasing this muffin tin with this broken,
What happened?
well, it never really worked, let's be honest. I'm not gonna call them out on it, but okay, last but not least, remember these eggs? What do you think? Do you think this is gonna work?
I think
Should I leave some without the eggs in case it doesn't work? Or should I just go for it? Yeah, I'm going for it.
go for it. Why not?
I don't know. Okay, we'll find out if the eggs work or not. But I will, you know what? Let's do this.
We'll do a test. We'll test.
We'll do this. I am going to mix it in. But I want to do one where I don't mix it in,
I
right?
don't remember which one this is.
It'll be the one without the egg. This is how we live in the kitchen, though, don't we?
How we do it? Looks good.
You don't want to overmix, but you do want it kind of evenly dispersed, right? At least I'm giving you options. Do it with the egg, do it with the out. We'll try both, right? I didn't want to do half and half because then it would compromise the recipe because I did 4 eggs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Back to school breakfast biscuits. What? Okay, I guess I should mention that my oven is heated to 450, right? Now you guys know if you're using convection, which I always use convection when we're baking, you want to make sure you're taking it down 25 degrees. Could I planned this any better? Look at this. It was meant to be. All right, let's pop these in the oven, and I can't tell you for how long yet because we don't know. I'm gonna wait till they're nice and golden brown. Okay, so the breakfast biscuits are in the oven and they've been in for about 9 minutes. Let's take a look. Luke, they look good. I'm gonna churn them. Let's give them like, what do you think? A couple more minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's churn them. I will set the timer for 2 minutes. So that'd be a total of 11. Okay, timer went off. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. I think they look fabulous. What do you think? Oh. So I'm gonna say, Luke, 10 to 12 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And they look perfect. But not quite yet. I feel like I'm gonna brush a little bit of melted butter right over the tops while they're warm. All right, the finishing touch. This, let's see, I melted what, Luke? About 2 tablespoons of butter, right? For this. Your kids will not mind going back to school if they've got one of these in their bellies. At least we think, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, should we get Maya here?
Let's get Maya in here.
You know what? I've lost all my kids. I've lost people over here to try my food. What am I going to do? Wait a minute. Maybe I'll eat it. Yeah, it does. Maya, you gotta try something. Then you have to say how fabulous it is. Now you guys, quick side note too. You make a big batch of these. I want you to freeze them on a cookie sheet. Don't lump them all in a bag and put them in your freezer because then they're gonna be stuck, okay? So put them on a cookie sheet, freeze them, then put them in your freezer bag. When the kids are running out the door and you need them to eat something really quick, just nuke it in the microwave. I'd start at about 50% power or, you know, whatever, but because they're frozen.
For like a minute.
Yeah. Or another idea too would be to just take it out at night before they go to bed, put it in the fridge, warm it in the microwave as they're going out the door.
We'll test it out.
Yeah, we'll test it out.
You are
Look. 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 It's getting cold. Give it a whirl.
Hot.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody said that.
Common trend. Common trend among these videos.
I know. It's hot. Well, it comes right from the oven.
My bad.
Well, I mean, is it good besides that?
Yeah, it's really good.
Remember, you want a nice golden brown top before you put the butter on. They're actually really good. Don't bite into it while it's hot. All right, you guys, just make sure you got your back to school breakfast biscuits all ready to go. Nice golden brown. I'd say anywhere from 10 to 14 minutes in the oven, you'll be good to go. Don't forget, like and subscribe. If we don't have a recipe out there during the week, then something's wrong, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Love having you guys in my kitchen. Can't wait to have y'all here next week. And in the coming weeks, we'll have some exciting things going on. Thanks for watching.